Hey all, and this is my level for the Super Mario Bros. 2 level creation challenge. This level is called the Frozen Inferno. Now the idea behind this level, you enter the castle or enter the pipe here and you encounter a level that's made up of both fire and ice. The main overworld ice sections often feature puzzles and there is a boss at the end. This is loosely based on my Hylian Hero levels. So let's play the level from the start. The first thing you need to do is hit the on-off switch. You get the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. You have to turn them back on again. This is just to prevent cheese later on. So here's the subworld, a castle section. So there are elements of fire and ice in the castle, as I've already mentioned. Most of this is just tricky platforming. You can take damage though, so hopefully not too difficult. So at this point, go in the pipe, and now you have the first puzzle section. This is a pretty straightforward puzzle. What you have to do is grab one of the buzzy beetles like so, hit the P switch, and then throw the buzzy beetle into the gap. Then just repeat with the other side. There we go. So if you do mess up this section, you can go back into the pipe over here to reset the room. Bear in mind, you're going to have to do the room again. If you do that, everything resets. Okay, so that's that room completed again. Now I'm going to go into the pipe. So we're back to the platforming. Now you also have a checkpoint there. This section's best done fast, just avoid the thwomps and the fireballs. Be careful of the munchers here. You have a small warning that there's munchers coming out of the pipes. If you look at the pipes, you'll see there's munchers next to them, as well as the ones that come out of the pipes. However, if you do rush that part, you're going to run into the munchers. So, over the top here. Now, you have a few ways you can do this. You can just jump straight across, or you can ride on one of the cannonballs, or even two of the cannonballs like that. You can just jump straight across though if you're speedrunning the level. So again, avoid the icicles. Now this pipe you can't go in. You need to go across on the claws. That pipe is just there for the symmetrical effect. There we go. And then you get to here. You go in the pipe like so. Now we have another puzzle room. So the objective of this room is to get the 4 pink coins. You cannot jump high enough if you jump normally, so you need to super jump. There we go, like so. Get 2 of the coins, then just repeat the process. There we go. So it doesn't really matter which door you go into. However, the one on the right is slightly faster, so if you are speedrunning the level, go for the one on the right. So a few one-up mushrooms here as well. Now we have a platform section. The idea here is to stay on the platform, avoid all the obstacles. You need the power blocks, so make sure you grab them as quickly as you can. There's another power block in a minute as well. There we go, get the power block. And you need the power block to get into the door here. Now this leads to the end boss. So here it is. So there are quite a few ways you can do this boss. The intended method is to just jump up and hit the on-off switches. I will show you what else you can do in this room after I have beaten it the normal way. This is the way you're supposed to do it. There we go. Okay, I took damage, but I beat the boss. Then you go in the P door here. And you beat on the level like so. There we go, nothing too difficult there. Well, hopefully anyway. Okay, so I'm back to just before the boss. You can have a bit of fun with this boss. Now you might be wondering what the purpose of that power block is there. If you take damage in this room, the munchers regenerate, so you need to hit the power block in order to get another mushroom. This is to prevent you from being soft-locked effectively in the boss room. Now to have some fun with the boss. You can grab one of those red bullets and actually throw it back at the boss, effectively cheesing it. You have to be quite careful while doing this. Grab it like so and then throw. And you can take out the entire boss. Perfect. Well, actually, no. That's a total fail if you do that, as you can't hit the on-off switches. So yeah. Don't do that. So if you're really careful, you can actually take out just a few of the Mecha Koopas. It's quite hard to do, but it makes the boss a lot easier if you manage it. Now, I've managed to do it here. It's taken me about 20 attempts to manage it. And now the bullet's not going quite where I want it to, so it's not that effective. However, it is an alternative cheese method, and it works. There we go. I guess I must have hit the on-off switch more times than I thought. There's a one-up mushroom here as well. You have to be quick to get it. So there we go. That's the level completed. Several different options for the end boss. You may have noticed also that once you've got the first on-off switch down, if you go in and out of the door, you actually start with the munchers one row down. They start here instead, as the red is off. So you only actually need to get 2 hits off in order to beat the boss from there. So there we go. That's my tour of the level. Now to try and upload it. Alright, so here we go with uploading the stage. Super Mario Bros. 2 Challenge. Find and conquer the frozen Inferno. Alright, so that's the stage. I have to beat this 3 times as there's 2 checkpoints. Nothing too difficult here. The only problematic part could be if you don't know how to use the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. A few players may get stuck at the start, not knowing how to dig through the clouds. But I'm willing to accept that. I mean, if you don't know how to play, that's your problem and not mine. Right, so let's go fast. Not too fast. Okay, that's not very sensible. You can drop down here. That was really, really stupid. In actual fact, let's start over. I want a decent clear check time on this level, even if I don't get anything that fast. And a decent time won't happen if I'm making stupid mistakes like that. So here we go again. Let's play the level properly and carefully this time. That's more like it. Nice and fast. Perfect. I'm at the pipe in 22 seconds, I think that was. Right, now onto this part. Easy to make a mistake here. Especially if you either hit the spring or don't get the Buzzy Beetle into the gap. You could probably do that section by just hitting 1 P-switch rather than 2. So this is another section which is best done fast. Well, I'm damage boosting through basically now. That's okay. So this part, you'll probably be faster going on the conveyors. I'm going to need another Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom for this part. Okay, let's get onto the bullet bill there. That's 2 coins. And there's the final 2 coins. Brilliant. So now, checkpoint. Well, I don't know why I'm getting the checkpoint. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! What just happened? Okay, I may have messed up. Yeah, I think this section probably needs a reset door. So I think I'm actually going to exit out and just add a reset door here before I have another go at uploading the stage. So hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so I made a simple fix at this point. You can now go in the pipe. Pipe doesn't actually lead to anywhere, however, it does reset the platform. This area here now has 2 pipes. So let's let the platform sort of disappear again. There we go. If that happens, you can now go in this pipe and reset the platform. So I think players are going to be slightly confused as to what that pipe is actually for. But those of you who have watched the video will now know. The reason there's no doors is because I've already used up the maximum amount of doors. So I couldn't really use more doors. So let's get back to uploading anyway. There's the course. Here we go. Let's hopefully beat the stage this time. I think it's pretty much as user-friendly as it's going to get. Alright, so once again I think try for a decent clear check. I've had quite a bit of practice at the stage now, so I'm getting through it quite quickly. Right, so concentrate at this part. Make sure not to hit the springs or miss the gap completely. That's easily done. Very easily done. Right. Checkpoint here. Careful of the thwomps. Now for this part, I don't know if there's any way you can really do that fast. Every time I get hit at the munchers when I try and go through. However, I didn't die. I will maybe discuss that more when I'm properly speedrunning the level. Pretty sure you can do that without taking damage though. And do it fast. Anyway, back to the platforming part that I failed last time. Hopefully I won't fail again. Grab that power block. Carefully through the munchers. There we go. And now for the end boss. So the way I found best to do this, make the lasers go off first. And then jump up. Once both lasers have gone, you can hit the on-off switches like so, and hopefully not die. There we go. I didn't finish as SMB2 Mario, but I did beat the stage, and that was the important part. And I beat it in under 2 minutes as well for the clear check time. So now I just need to beat it twice more. This shouldn't be too problematic. Well, hopefully not anyway. So from here, blue platforming section. Oh no, don't you dare. Mario was going backwards again. That's it. So it's probably slightly faster to go on the right rather than the left because the platform gets in the way. Do this again. I know, I've made a mistake. I could have made it so you can't actually go back at this section to be really mean, but I want to be fair on the player, so you have as many tries as you want to beat the boss. So just one more clear check. That should hopefully not be too difficult. So I think get the mushroom first before going too fast. There we go. This time I'll go a bit slower at this point. That's how to make the jump. And that's also how to take damage on the icicles. Never mind. Right, so get those coins again. There we go. Now for this platform part and the boss again. So this section is not too difficult. The platforming, I think a few players may die at this, trying to work out how to do it. Arguably the hardest part of the level. So let's try something different. Let's jump on them. Yeah, like that. A completely alternative method. So they're all in one stack now. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I think this should make it a bit easier though. Yeah, this is the very, very easy method. Not that easy as I'm taking damage still, but... No, not that easy at all, but that's a method you can use for the end boss. If you did not want to use the legit method. I'll have another go at that when I get to the end boss. See if it can be done like that. It should be possible. I mean, it should actually be easier, but I didn't make it easy, did I? Okay, so let's try this again. Let's bring the stack down into one. And then take out the boss using its own bullet. Right, that didn't really work, did it? That was quite a cool idea, though. Okay, so I think this time I'm going to try that again. I want to see if this works. This time I think that might work, actually. I've only got 2 left on the stack. No, I've only got 1 left on the stack, so this should be easy from here. Problem is getting the bullet high enough so I can jump on it and hit the on-off switches. So maybe impossible from there. I don't know. I didn't want to risk it though. Right, that might be interesting. I can't quite reach it from there. There we go, perfect. Just have to beware the blue ones. So this is probably the perfect setup actually. Having one red one above like that. There we go, I just about managed it. I thought I was going to take damage. So that's one method you can use. You can take damage on the boss and then beat it from there with the stack sort of demolished. That was quite fun. Alright, so now I'm actually uploading the course. Well, when it loads. There's the title, The Frozen Inferno. There's the description. Now for the tags. So there is a little bit of puzzle solving in this level, and it's definitely themed. It's a shame there's not a tag for the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. Or Super Mario Bros. 2 themed course. That would be pretty cool. You have a link tag, but not an SMB2 tag. So there's the ID for the course. Alright, now that the stage is uploaded, let's try and do a speedrun of the stage. Okay, and that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that level. My speedrun was not optimal, however it's very difficult to do an optimal run on this level. I hope you enjoy playing the level if you do give it a try for yourself, and I hope you don't find it too difficult. If you did enjoy this video, liking and subscribing is always appreciated. Thank you to those that have already subscribed to the channel. Also, feel free to check out some of my other videos. They are on the screen right now. And thanks for watching.